Yo, what's going on, guys? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA preseason slate video. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below because that really helps out the channel, and I really appreciate all the support you guys have been throwing out there lately, man. And if you're returning, remember, please hit that subscribe button, and welcome back, guys. We had a great day in the DFS Club. NHL started today. It was like heaven. It was every sport except for football going today. With that said, guys, let's start the freaking show. Almost hit you with the outro before I got you with the intro there. I'm always rusty when I take like one day off. What can I say, guys? I do apologize. First off, let's just go over real quick the DFS Club Hall of Fame, guys. Bones played the showdown today. Got a 166, 115 on a $4 entry. Very nice. L Sciences 208 NBA showdown. $20. 125 here came in second with a 262 in the main slate. Good job, man. We had a great day with the NBA. It was a pretty cut and dry slate. 500 here. Same score, 262. $500, bro. That's nice. Won a total of 705. All green. Look at this. All green, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Fanduel, 280. I got a similar score. I think I got a 276 on Fanduel. It was an easy cash night on Fanduel. Fanduel, you guys can play anybody you want. We got tennis, guys. We got Jigga Josh in here. We got Rebel. We got Big Ben. All our tennis experts in here, man. Very nice. Third place. We got Scorpio. Takedown. Got a free ticket to the $3 NBA shot. Very nice, dude. Damn, he just tearing it up. Oracle on here every night, man. 100-player contest, $5. Top 12 win. Took that down. 125 there. 45 here. And then 115 here. Ooh, barely edged that out. But hey, man, winning's winning. We got the Wolverine. Got a 289 on FanDuel. Very nice. We were talking about this on the Members Only podcast. Space pretty much nailed Malachi Flynn. So that was a good call on his part, man. Man, if I would have only faded Bradley Beal, would have won some serious bread tonight. But yeah, good job, dude. Good job. Very nice. 283 there. Is that a takedown? That's a takedown. Very nice. 283 came in ninth in that contest. That's what's up, man. Good job. And then MLB, I had a top 15 on FanDuel and the large GPP. And mind you, it was a 20 max entry. I only played one lineup. And then Draftkings was a clean sweep for NBA for me. I cashed on Draftkings and on FanDuel. MLB cashed on Draftkings and on FanDuel. NHL was like a kick to the pants. I didn't do very well. It was a 2-game slate, first game of the season, but I'm looking to turn that around. I love NHL. If you guys haven't played NHL, man, you got to come play with us. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, all the other sports today, I did fantastic. So I really can't complain, guys. If you want to come join the family, it's really, really easy, guys. All you got to do is go to dfsclub.com. Right here, guys. You got 2 providers in one, DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS. Space and I have been doing this DFS Club thing. I can't believe it's been like almost 3 years now. I remember when we first started this thing, guys. You get every single sport. And you got the 2 best in the business helping you out. You get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports. EuroLeague basketball is back. So I know I love playing that. If there's a sport, we play it, guys. All you got to do is click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then we're the cheapest in the industry, guys. $14.99 a month. That's for all access. That's for every single sport. That's for the Discord. That's for the members only podcast. You get everything, guys. And the more you pay up, the more you save. If you can believe it, right? You save even more. The silver plans, the gold plans, and the 3-day passes, guys. Again, we cover Price Picks. If you use Price Picks or if you're going to sign up for Price Picks, I'm not promoting it, but DFS Space does. Use his promo code SPACE. You get like $100 bonus or something like that. Yeah, 24/7 tips and advice from the DFS Club. We do the members only podcast, the pre-lock insight, and you get our lineups, guys. We got sharks for every sport. I got Preston in here holding down NHL, who's better than I am. I'll admit when someone's better than me, but yeah, he's better than me in NHL. They got Adam in here doing every sport with us. He's a shark at everything, guys. Kenny G Man doing our NASCAR. I mean, we got 3 tennis experts. You guys want to play some tennis? We got 3 of those guys. Every single sport. It's always a fun, especially the weekends, man. By the end of the day, I'm just totally like in like a DFS coma. But come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com, the cheapest in the industry. And don't let the price tag fool you. We are the best. All right, so let's get into this preseason slate. As usual, I do advise, first of all, you play light. Second, because regular season's right around the corner. Second of all, if you have a Twitter account, hook up with these beat writers for all these teams, guys. That's the best way to stay on top of it. If you're with the DFS Club, we do that for you. But if you're not, you're doing this on your own, which is fine. Which is why I do these videos too, to help everybody out that's not a club member. But these are the things you need to do to be successful in preseason NBA. You got to have your phone beside you or your computer, and you got to be on Twitter. You got to stay on Twitter. Follow the beat writers. They're your best friends right now in the preseason. So, and then go from there. This is the night before, so just rough estimates of where we're going to go here, but let's kick it off, man. So first up, we got Memphis and Indy. So Memphis has a lot of guys out, and we've seen this a couple games ago. Tilly and Williams are game time decisions. So if these 2 guys miss, then we're looking at an 8-man rotation for Memphis, which is good for DFS. That means they're all going to get big minutes. But we got Adams, Anderson, Bain, Brooks, Dunn, Jackson, Tyus Jones, McDermott, Melton, and Ja Morant all are going to be out. So the bigs, Tillman, Xavier Tillman, Brendan Clark. I'll just use FanDuel here for as an example, because FanDuel, you can play whatever you want. If you never played FanDuel, these guys aren't priced any up or down. You can play whoever you want. So that's just how it is. So you're going to want to go to your small forward position. So Tillman should get big minutes, man. Again, if they're going to run an 8-man rotation, give me, especially my favorite would be Tillman. Second favorite would probably be Brendan Clark, guys. And both these guys are Brendan Clark is power forward and center eligible. And then Tillman, you can use him just a power forward spot. But in the preseason, like we already know, guys, minutes equal money. As far as the shooters, the guards goes, I mean, probably Sam Merrill and John Conchar. Just, they're really cheap, but not much faith in them. So let's go to the Pacers. Let's bring them up here. But yeah, a lot of interest in Memphis, man. Because if it's going to be an 8-man rotation, you guys don't remember last season when the Rockets was doing that. These guys were getting like 40 freaking minutes. So the Pacers, I don't know, man. We got Brogdon's going to be out. Drew Holiday, so the starter's going to be out. Holiday, LeVert, Martin, Skies, TJ Warren. So we're looking at TJ McConnell as possible starters. Duarte, Lamb, Sabonis, and Miles Turner. I do have interest in Sabonis and Miles Turner. Sabonis, you guys already know. Even if he plays 1/2, he can totally knock the slate into 2. There's some other pay-ups that I do like as far as like DraftKings goes. But, yeah, Sabonis is going to be in play even if he only plays in 1/2. You guys know what he can do. Miles Turner, probably not so much. If I had to pick one, it's going to be Sabonis for this team. But yeah, stay in tune with the news, guys. I mean, if we get word that Sabonis is going to play 3 quarters, it all depends because we got Giannis on the slate, we got Jokic on the slate, so we got to make decisions on who we're going to pay up for. Today was easy. Today was even on DraftKings, I was able to fit Westbrook, Anthony Davis, and then Bradley Beal, who totally got me in the little prison pocket. Otherwise, I would have taken down. If I would have probably went LeBron instead of Beal, maybe I would have taken down. But yeah, so you just have to make some big decisions when it comes to the studs for this slate. So let's go over to Boston and Orlando. First, let's bring up Orlando. So this team is in for a very, very long season, man. This roster does not look good. Man, it's bad. You got Mo Bamba. Let's go to the bigs. It's pretty much who I always like for these guys. You got Mo Bamba. He's fine. He should get his 20, 25 minutes. Wendell Carter Jr. too should start. It's just Orlando, what they do, what they've always done this preseason, they spread the minutes out. Everybody freaking plays, man. Everybody plays. I can't really find any value for you that I really feel confident about on this team. I mean, RJ Hampton, I was big on him early in the preseason, but again, it's just they're spreading the minutes around. Like everybody plays. Jalen Suggs, too, man. It's just on big slates like this, you kind of don't want to get too cute. But golly, man, this Magic team is whoo. Not, I'm sorry, Orlando fans, but you're in for a very long season. So for Boston, we got the studs are going to be sitting here. So we got Jaylen Brown out, Horford out, Richardson out, Schroeder, Smart, and Tatum all out. So I'm kind of liking some bigs here. I'm kind of liking some guards here. It's all up to who's going to start, right? I'd say projected Pritchard, Langford, probably Nesmith at small forward, Williams or Cantor or let's bring it up here. Let's go to the bigs here. So Robert Williams, I don't know how, but he played 20 minutes last game though. Didn't do anything. I don't even think he took a shot that game, honestly, but not really big on him. I'd rather get some Enes Kanter, man. He's a points per minute monster. He can get it done. If he plays 20, 25 minutes, he could easily get 30, 35 DK or Fanduel points. And on DK, he won't break the bank. I've taken my shots at my all-time favorite player. You guys know me. I love me some Jabari Parker, but unless he's starting, man, I don't know if I want to take a shot on a freaking big slate like this. But yeah, I do like Kanter for a cheap play on DraftKings. FanDuel, like I said, you guys can play anybody you want. Looking at guards here. Peyton Pritchard, decent option. We all know what his ceiling is. It's pretty high. As long as his shots are dropping, he's fine. I would expect that Nesmith here will get the start. Another value play, I don't mind. And then that's about it. Peyton Pritchard, yeah, we just talked about him. All right, so let's move right along, guys. We got Detroit and New York. So first, let's bring up New York because I love this team for the preseason because this coach plays these guys. He runs his starters to the ground, so you know they're going to play at least 3 quarters. The one I don't like is Kemba because you guys have known me since day one. Hashtag never Kemba for me. Julius Randle will be back. And if we're going to get, I don't know, 3 quarters, maybe even a little bit of fourth quarter run from Julius Randle, and that's not far-fetched with this coach, man. I think he's an absolute lock. And I don't use that word a lot. But Julius Randle's back. He's going to play. He's going to start. One of my favorite pay-ups on this slate. And again, on FanDuel, you can just throw him in anywhere. He's power forward and center eligible on FanDuel. I hope they do that in the regular season too. With the dual eligibility, not just the preseason. But yeah, Julius Randle, my favorite play on this Knicks team. And with him back, like Toppin, totally off of Toppin. Noel, no. RJ Barrett would definitely be in play too. He got big time minutes last game. Don't mind going back there. And then for guards, Derrick Rose coming off the bench. Don't mind it at all. He's pretty solid. Pretty safe play. Quickly, not really on quickly. Fournier and Kevin Walker, just not for me, man. Fournier, Walker, both just very score independent. Alex Burks is always, an option, especially if he ever starts. I mean, that's almost a lock to me. But Julius Randle, probably the lock for me as far as like these Knicks guys. But load up on him if you want. I would just fade the guards because I just don't have a lot of freaking faith in them. And then Detroit, good luck with this team. So let's look at here. They have a lot of guys out. I mean, Walton, Stanley, Smith, Livers, but these guys are a bunch of, bench warmers. Hayes, Cunningham, the Cunningham brothers. Magruder, Sadiq Bey, and Diallo are all questionable. So projected starters probably be Sabian Lee, Josh Jackson, Sadiq Bey if he plays. Jeremy Grant's too expensive on DraftKings. You got Isaiah Stewart. Just looking at Detroit, looking at, Kelly Olynyk, always a good, points per minute guy. He's been really solid in the summer league and in the summer league in preseason. Again, Jeremy Grant's fine on FanDuel, but DK, he's a little bit too much for me. Jericho Pickett, man. I love that name. Look at their guards all fucking gone. Josh Jackson, nah. Sabian Lee, if he starts, is always okay. But, yeah, that's about it for me. So let's go to Denver OKC. Yeah, you know me. So OKC is just like Orlando, man. I think they're going to be competing on who's the worst team this year. I mean, you're looking at possible starters of SGA, Dort, Giddey, Baisley, maybe some James Robinson Earl. I mean, it's really bad, guys. I have no interest in OKC. They are a 100% fade for me, guys. I mean, Roby, Favors, Muscala. I mean, maybe Favors. I mean, he's always been a points per minute guy. Pretty solid. Just taking a look. I mean, Roby, no interest. No interest here. SGA, if he starts, maybe, but they just spread the minutes out. Everybody plays, and it's a freaking mess. It's a mess. Let's check out Denver, though. So, Jokic, all you need is a half out of him. Jokic will – who's going to stop him on this team? Nobody, right? So, he's the obvious play. One of my favorite pay-ups. I mean, shoot, if we get 3/4 out of Jokic, forget it. I mean, nobody's going to stop him on OKC. Nobody. So, give me some Jokic. I'll probably have 100% of him. One of my favorite pay-ups. And then, was there really anybody else in this Denver team I really like? Not really. MPJ's kind of priced up, but he's been pretty solid this preseason. But he's kind of expensive, so you definitely got to make some decisions tomorrow. And as far as the guards go, I mean, everybody's going to play. Even Will Barton's old ass is back. He should play some minutes. So, not a lot of interest in the guards. But yeah, give me freaking Jokic all day long. Bring in the Joker, my favorite pay up. Probably it's really close between him and I thought Dallas was on this slate. Let's see. Maybe I think Dallas is on the DraftKings slate, just not on this one, the Dallas game. Memphis, Indiana, yep. Milwaukee, Utah. So for the Dallas, since it's not listed on here, but for DraftKings, let me just pull this up here. So Dallas, Charlotte, Luka, yeah. If he plays one half, he plays 2/4, he'll get you 30 fantasy points like he has all preseason. Not worried about it. Porzingis, even if he does get 3/4, just not interested. He had a decent game last game, though, but it's just few and far between with him. And then for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball, triple-double last game. I think he got a triple-double. He'd be in play. Just depends on the minutes, man. Miles Bridges had a hell of a game. I think he got like 30 minutes, but he's up to like 6-6 on DraftKings. So don't think I'll do that with Miles Bridges. Brooke Lopez should be back, so PJ Washington can take a back seat where he belongs. So, I mean, so for this game, it's LaMelo Ball, it's Luka for me. That's about it for Dallas and Charlotte. Sorry it's not on the FanDuel one, but it is on the DraftKings slate. All right. So just a quick rundown on that. So Milwaukee, Utah. Let's go with Milwaukee first because we all know who I'm going to talk about here. It's Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm trying to work on it this season, guys. All right, but yeah, Giannis and a half, he can get you, 40 fantasy points. And now if he plays 3 quarters, because last season he was like, "Coach, I want to play. Coach, I want to play." Giannis is a gamer, man. It's going to be really. I'm going to try and get him and Jokic in the same line. FanDuel, you can do it. DraftKings, it's going to be a challenge because there's not really that much value as of the night before where I'm really confident in. But yeah, Giannis, it's a tie between him and Jokic as far as my favorite pay-ups. And then let's see who's. Let me bring up Milwaukee here. So yeah, everybody's pretty much in. For me, it's just Giannis. I'm not going to pay up for Drew Holiday. And then Utah, man. Utah. Let's talk about Utah. They completely shattered that last slate because all their starters played big minutes. They played like 30 minutes, man. Donovan Spider-Mitchell. Will they do it again? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. What are the odds of them playing these guys like 30 minutes again? Don't know. Do have some interest, though, in Donovan Spider-Mitchell, of course. He can get it done. Jordan Clarkson didn't play that many minutes last game, which was kind of surprising. I thought he would get more than what he did. Royce O'Neal actually hasn't been too bad either. No one's talking about him. I mean, he could be a sneaky value play. And then Gobert played 24 minutes, I believe. Yeah, he played like 24 minutes. So Utah broke the slate last slate that they played in. So I don't know. For Utah, I'm not a big fan of rostering these guys for DFS purposes. I mean, even though Gobert is one of the best defenders in the league, if we get word they're going to play damn near 30 minutes again, of course we're going to stack up on Utah. But the night before, my priorities is going to be Jokic, Antetokounmpo, and then just build my rosters around them. Luka on DraftKings. Probably tie 3-way tie. If you can get Luka, Jokic, Giannis in the same lineup on DraftKings, by God, do it. If you can't, I'd say my favorite pay up. Oh man, I'd go Jokic, guys. I would go Jokic, but FanDuel, get them all in there, man. Get all these big names in there, and then yeah, guys. Like I said, stay up to date with these beat writers. That's the best way to go in NBA preseason DFS. With that said, guys, after a hell of a day on DFS today for the club, man, especially MLB has been great to me. I wasn't first until the 7th inning. I was winning $300, which is fine, but it was only a $2 entry, $300. And then Will Smith got that late home run and knocked me to 11th. But still, man, I'll take it. Man. Just the takedown for me, guys. It's all about the takedowns. I want the glory, the bragging rights. So, yeah, guys, you want to join us, dfsclub.com. I got to see if there's any European basketball for tomorrow morning because I'm going to play that too. Cheapest in the industry. You get our lineups, ownership, top stacks, members only podcast 1 hour before lock. What else? You guys get everything. We do prize picks. We got sharks for every single sport. There's always something to play. Tennis is late at night. KBO's late at night. And then early morning, you're waking up to EuroLeague basketball. This is a typical day. EuroLeague basketball. Right now, MLB, because it is a postseason, so it does start early in the day. It's just nonstop. We're like Vegas, guys. So dfsclub.com. Don't you dare be sour and come join the family. Time to pull the trigger, guys. NFL and NBA is popping right now. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. And I'm going to say a prayer and we're going to get up out of here. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Thank you, God, for another day on planet Earth, for every day is a blessing. What do we say, guys? Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. I'm Gabriel Skywalker, your humbled host. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. If we can get up to 50 likes, guys, I would really appreciate it. It's been a while. Even 47 likes and 3 dislikes. I'll take it, man. But yeah, it really just helps out the channel. God bless you. Thank you. And we'll see you in the Discord, guys. Take care.